artists that you gotta get with? You gonna put them on your hit list. Let's go.
I would say a duet with Pharrell. I have a few songs that he wrote, but I don't have a duet. So Pharrell, that's a high wish, but I would love that. Who else? Men or all genders?
Both.
I want Don Toliver for sure.
Don Toliver. You and Tone would be dope too.
We have a song together.
Which one?
Clearly, you're not paying attention.
Let me see which one.
It's called Something in the Water.
Something in the water. Yes, I know
that sounds like it.
Something in the water.
We have that. Who else? Oh my God.
What about? I'm just going on Tone. What if it was you and
give me some suggestions.
Eric Bellinger.
I have a song with him that we did about being in love with your Uber driver.
What?
It's called 5 Stars. Swear to God.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Chaperone Tony. It's so good. That might come out one day.
How y'all doing? We got some fans here today. Hey, that's Maida. She is superstar.
Guys.
She is superstar.
Can they hear out there? They can hear,
They
right?
don't have the microphones out there.
Okay.
A little bit. Thank you. Nice to meet you. That's why I love being here in Hollywood.
I know it's fun. Like, I'm people watching and talking about my life.
Come on, man. This is a win. This is a win-win. So, okay, girls. So we got
girls. I feel like SZA. Everybody says SZA, but SZA for sure. Oh, John Mayer is like a lifetime. I want to do that. Like, that's my goal for my childhood. I don't know.
How could you not know? It's so many talented girls. Like, you guys are amazing. Snow Allegra.
I would love Snow Allegra.
You and Snow, sultry, smooth. Y'all talking about love and going back and forth. You know who else I like as well? Victoria Monet.
Oh, I love her.
Right?
I would love that. She's amazing.
So many.
She's
y'all class
incredible.
is crazy. Let me tell you, you in a great class of talent right now.
Victoria Monet is amazing. Like, performance, writing, songs, gorgeous, everything.
Now
she has it all.
So when we come to your shows, right? Because I'm gonna take you back. You so young, you might not realize this, but Janet Jackson has one of the best shows. And what she used to do when I was opening up for her, she would take somebody out of the audience and like
make love to them on stage.
Time. And
I've
it
seen
just
those
looks,
videos.
it induces blackout. Do you have like a go-to move that you might do? Because I want to be there for that show if I have to be a prop.
What, you want to bring you on stage?
No, just,
I'll think about it.
Right now, I'm just saying.
I'll
Do you
keep it in mind.
have something like that on your shows that you would do for the fans? That's like, oh my God,
I don't, but I could.
Yeah, like. Because you got so many, great songs that really bring the emotion and sexy.
I'll think about it. I'm going to sit them in a chair and walk around them and do the whole Beyonce. When
what?
They had the Destiny's Child, when they had all the guys on stage.
But let it be a dude, like a dude that really could.
My manager knows my taste and my type in men. So I'll just have him grab somebody. They better be good.
Janet, but the thing that Janet Jackson would do, right? She would like kind of tie them to the thing like this.
That I've seen that. That's crazy.
I know. So you standing there,
shaking.
and then it moves like this, and it moves like that, and then she could dance on you.
That's amazing.
Dudes used to black out, bro.
Cause they're laying down and she's standing on top
Oh
of
my God! It's visually, it's just it's incredible. And then the thing moves like this, and you're like. And you can't do nothing. She in full control.
So that was your dream to be that man?
Yeah, but she never picked me.
How old were you?
I was standing right there. I was like 24, 25.
Oh, okay.
And I felt like I was the dude. I'm on MTV. I'm popping. I thought I was popping, but I wasn't popping enough for her. But I was popping in life, and she went right past me. Is it hard for you to meet? Is it hard for you to meet guys when they see you with all this emotion and being so talented? Is it hard to kind of vibe with somebody in a real way?
No, but my thing is everybody kind of tells me that I act like a man in new relationships, cause I don't know, I'm not very clingy and emotional when it comes to a new guy. There's a couple guys in the past that I was like, it grew to that, but I feel like at first I kind of just I'm just toxic, and I hate that word, and I hate that I say that, and I don't want it to sound like I'm owning that and I'm proud of it, because I'm not. But I just have tendencies, like I get bored easy. I love to flirt, and then I don't know, but I'm flaky. I have to really like you,
right?
But
right.
I like to chase. I like a man that, like, I'm like, does he like me? Like, I don't know,
right?
You know,
the adventure of it all.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to feel like you don't know if you have somebody or not. Like when a guy's like obsessed, it's like, okay, I have this man wrapped around my finger. I'm not worried about that, you know?
Right.
But
you want a little bit of the game, or a little bit
like
of the allure,
but not like a toxic. Don't be like
ridiculous.
Yes, but I like it to be a little bit of a game.
Yeah,
a little bit of a challenge.
But that's life, you know what I mean? But I find it, really interesting for a person your age, you're young, you're doing all the things you dreamed of, sort of turning that corner to your dreams, and you're like, you're seeing it, you're feeling it, people respect it, you're getting great feedback, and now how do you find time to find love, or maybe just a cool relationship to vibe with while you do this stuff?
I don't. I mean, I kind of do. You find which hours of the day are free and plan shit then. But I don't. I don't know. Things never last long for me. It's always like a couple months, and then it's like, okay, that's over.
Then we go on to the next.
But I have had somebody that's been in my life for years, and it's just complicated, toxic. We're not together, but we love each other, but we're very close. We're like best friends, so it's like that's good because I'm not dating them, but I still get that affection when I want it, and get to have a friend to hang out with.
And someone who knows you.
Yeah, they know me well. There was a time in our relationship when we weren't talking for a couple months, and I literally started therapy because I was like, I don't know if I was doing the right thing by like ending it with them or not.
Okay.
And she was like, what do you miss about this person? She asked me that one day, and I started sobbing, and I was like, they know me better than anybody. Like, they know what I'm thinking, they know when I'm mad. Ugh. And that's hard to find, especially leaving family and coming to LA where nobody gives a fuck about anybody. Can I cuss on here?
Yes,
I already did like 10 times.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, okay.
Feel free.
Yeah. So I think finding somebody that really understands you and, all those things is hard to find.
When you think of your music, what do you want your music to say about you?
One thing about me is I have a big mouth. I tell everybody my business. I'll meet somebody and tell them my whole life story within 5 minutes, and everything that most people would take a year to say. So I want people to just hear the real me, and I think that people find comfort in me singing about what I'm going through, because not a lot of people say that. Everybody's very vibey nowadays and always trying to be cool and cute, and I just kind of say the real stuff. So yeah, I want people to find that comfort.
Well, I like that there's this really beautiful undercurrent of honesty mixed with vulnerability. And it's really hard to own your vulnerability, because we all want to be protected, we all want to be safe, but I just think like when it comes to music or any type of artist, the vulnerability has the sauce. You know what I mean? It's kind of like it's a scary place, but there's a lot of gems in vulnerability, because you learn and you explore and you go, wow, you find discoveries, whether it's about yourself, how you want to be loved, or what you want to say in your music.
Yeah. I mean, it is very hard because it just feels like not protected, like you don't know what people are going to do. You don't know people's intentions. I mean, just being vulnerable as a person is hard, but there's power in it. It's good, especially with art, because I think people can tell when you're lying, when you're fake, your art is not genuine. So